My loves. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to drape a grace table. Now, class is in session. Get a pen and jot things down. When talking of draping, one of the most important factors you have to consider is the kind of fabric. And for today's setup, we're going to be using a lycra spandex. This is a stretchy fabric. It's actually a four-way stretch fabric, and it's lightweight, which allows it to fall and cascade easily. For other setups, you can use silk fabric, you can use chiffon or voile fabric. It depends on the kind of structure you're trying to get. But for today's setup, we're going to be using lycra spandex. So let's get into it. Setting up a grace table after you stand your table is to lay your acrylic risers or whatever risers you're using, and then you're going to arrange them to this is the layout for your setup. So now I've put them on the table according to sizes, putting the bigger ones at the back, alternating the sizes so that it creates dimension and the layout is not flat and without structure. Now we're going to proceed to lay the fabric on the riser, which is the first style of draping. I use different colors of risers right now for this setup. So draping this fabric on this kind of unifies the color and makes it look seamless. Pay attention to is to make sure that your fabric is overlapping. So now that you've laid your fabric on the table, the next thing you're going to do is make creases in between the risers so that the fabric falls perfectly. There's a bit of distinction between where one ends and where the other continues, so that when you're placing your food, you know where each item should be. This also gives a flowy look to the table. Layout is ready. We can now start adding the props we're going to be using for this styling. So this is the first draping style. This is only for demonstration purposes. No food and the lights are not coming on. This is suitable when you're in a hurry. You just want something classy and chic, but you do not have all the time. And for something more sophisticated, you have to get in the DM to book me. Okay? Don't mention.